Before you raise your Suzuki up on jack stands, realize draining and filling your transmission one time isn't enough. Only a small portion of the fluid is going to pour from the transmission each time you remove the drain plug. Over 1/3 remains behind. It takes 3 drain and fills to fully replace the old fluid with the new. This is the first time we drain the transmission, the second time, and the third. The fluid was black the first time and had a slight burnt odor. The second time, the red color returned. This time the fluid looks a hell of a lot better. The fluid is clean and less opaque than before. All that murkiness we saw before is gone. The best way to care for your transmission is to service it every 30,000 miles. By 90,000 miles, you will have performed 3 drain and fills. On this car, we changed the fluid 3 times over the course of 2 years, so that all the old fluid has been purged from the system. That's not the best way of going about it, but sometimes it's better late than never. If you wait too long, a lot of mechanics will tell you to leave it alone and stay with the old fluid. Putting new fluid in an old transmission may cause slippage. That's why I use good synthetic fluid, like Valvoline Max Life. I used this brand on the old Suzuki transmission and I didn't have any problems. In fact, transmission performance improved. To review, this is the drain plug. This is where the axle inserts into the transaxle, and all this is a part of the transmission. It's on the left driver's side of the vehicle as you lay underneath the car. And this is where the fill plug is hidden. It's above the engine mount and below the axle, sandwiched between the two. You'll need a 5/16 inch square head socket to remove the drain plug and fill plug. An 8mm square head socket should also work. Snake your line over the engine mount, insert into the hole, and pump the fluid. We know we're at the right fluid level when fluid starts dribbling from the hole. If the car is level as it rests on jack stands, that means the level of the oil is also correct. Replace the fill plug. Torque it to specifications, not too tightly though. The threads are aluminum. After each drain and fill, start up your car and let the motor run for a while. Then you want to shift through all the gears with your brake depressed. This will help work the fluid into the transmission.